All right, hello, and welcome back to Plant-Based Homestead Prepper, where we make prepping fun. And in this video, we're going to talk about actually starting a prepper YouTube channel in 2020. So stay tuned. All right, hello, and welcome back to Plant-Based Homestead Prepper, where we make prepping fun. You know, I had so many folks to come on the channel and join the channel, and you guys are young YouTubers or new to YouTube, and you probably have less than 100 subscribers. And first and foremost, I want to congratulate you for taking that step and doing that, and making sure that you have, you're a content provider. So congratulations. It takes a lot of motivation. It takes a lot of internal fortitude to get up and then start putting content on YouTube. So I commend you already just for even getting started, because that's the biggest hurdle. That's the biggest step right there, is getting started. So if you are done that, or if you're thinking about it, which means you still have less than 100 subscribers, because I'm gonna tell you, in this game, your hardest is hardest is gonna be your first 100 subscribers. Then the next toughest is gonna be 500. It's not gonna be as tough to get 500 as it was to get a 100, to be honest with you. And then for that step from 500 to 1,000, that's gonna feel like agony sometimes. It's gonna feel like it's a grueling task, but you can do it, okay? So I'm gonna give you 3 things in this video that you can do that's gonna help you get your first 100 subscribers, okay? Because it always starts with that first 100, all right? You ready? So number one is make sure that you figured out what your content subject is going to be about, okay? Because think about it, prepping is a huge, if you're going to do a prepping channel, prepping is a huge topic. Are you prepping for an EMP? Are you prepping for a flood? Are you prepping just in general? Are you, what are you prepping for? So, like on this channel, we're plant-based. So we are plant-based preppers. So that's kind of a niche for us. And it came to my psyche and my thought earlier this week when somebody asked, they was like, do you ever do any videos about plant-based foods? I'm like, yeah, we do it, from time to time. And it triggered something in me. I'm like, dang, that's my niche or my niche, and I am not taking advantage of my niche. Okay, so find a niche, find something that you're good at. If you are I watched one of you guys' videos earlier. He had just built a chicken coop out of pallets, which is something I never even thought about. I'm like, man, that could be a niche right there. He could be doing tutorials on how to build a chicken coop out of pallets. That's a cheap, inexpensive, effective way of putting chicken coops together. I'm like, man, what a nice niche to just have fall into your lap. So that's one of the niche topics, or niche. Some people call it niche, some people say niche. One of the niche topics on his channel. I'm like, man, how cool is it to be, on YouTube and have less than 100 subscribers, and you already have a niche audience that you could be targeting. So that's something that you could be, that you could do, or that you could talk about. That's something that guy knows about, something he's done, something he's doing, and something eventually that not only could he do videos on, but he could turn that into a business and make profit off of making chicken coops for people. It's just so many areas that he could take chicken coops, and that's just one subject, niching down into something that is specific for people. So, you know, have the subject in mind, but then, you know, niche down, or sub down, or drill down into a more what's the word I'm looking for? A singular topic. That's not really what I'm trying to say, but you know, that's close enough. You guys understand what I'm saying. All right, so number two, I would strongly recommend that you get TubeBuddy and vidIQ. TubeBuddy and vidIQ. TubeBuddy, now I have a link on the site. If you go into about us or whatever it is, you can use that link, or you can just look up, you know, TubeBuddy and get TubeBuddy that way. I will appreciate if you use my link, because if you upgrade, then I may make a little commission, so I appreciate that. But you don't have to do that. But I would strongly recommend you use TubeBuddy and vidIQ, and both of them bring something separate to the game. I use TubeBuddy more than I use vidIQ, but it's, you know, it's not to say that one is better than the other. I like TubeBuddy a little bit better, simply because I learned it first, and the reason why you want to do that is to help you optimize your videos once you put them up. You're gonna need some video optimization. So by doing that, by using the especially TubeBuddy, they give you 14 different tasks that you should complete prior to you uploading a video and making it public. They give you 14 different tasks that's going to optimize and maximize the effectiveness of that video. So I would strongly encourage you to do that. All right, so number one, let's recap. Number one is have you a subject, and just saying prepping is that's not enough. Okay. Number two, use TubeBuddy and vidIQ. There are tons and tons and tons of YouTube videos where you can watch, you know, and see people use TubeBuddy. Matter of fact, TubeBuddy and vidIQ even do lives where they answer questions on how to build your YouTube channel. So a lot of this information that I'm giving you guys, I've learned by going on YouTube and learning it, honestly. And then number three, I think is going to be the biggest tip I can give you if you're going to start a video in or start a YouTube platform in 2020. Number three, be patient. Okay, be patient. Don't rush it. I know you want to put up one video right now, and that sucker gets 1 million views, and off that one video you get 5 million subscribers. I know you want that to happen, and then I know when you put up video number 2, I know you want that sucker to go viral as well. Listen, that's really not the real world, okay? The real world is it's going to be a challenge. The real world is going to be hard at times. You're going to want to give up. Other times you're going to think you're on cloud 9. You know, early on you may get 10 subscribers one day, and you're like, oh my God, I'm on my way. And then it might take 2 weeks from now before you get one more subscriber. So keep your emotions in check. Keep an even keel, okay? Don't get too high. Definitely don't get too low. Keep it right here, okay? Keep it right here. Keep it even, and constantly be working. I'm gonna give you a bonus tip, okay? If I can give you a bonus tip, this is tip number 4. Bonus tip: upload consistently, but upload at the same time on the same day every week. Upload consistently. Sorry, I keep saying consistency. Upload consistently and upload the same time, the same day every week. If you're gonna commit to YouTube, I would strongly encourage you commit to uploading at least one video every week. Okay, it's not going to kill you to go out and do a recording. It's not going to absolutely hurt you to edit. I mean, and it's a learning process. A couple things that I use. The one I don't use a couple. I use one editing tool. It's basic. It gives you a few bells and whistles, but it's called InShot. InShot. And you can do it directly from your phone. I recommend you get in there, play around with it, throw some music on your videos, throw some, you know, figure out how to trim, figure out how to cut, you know, and really play with it. And early on, that's going to be all you need, and it's free. You can download it free. Okay, so hopefully you listen. Hopefully you are enjoying the content that we're putting out here at Plant-Based Homestead Prepper. I'm gonna give you one more bonus tip as I leave. Tip number 5: make sure your videos are at least 10 minutes long. Okay, and I'll explain that to you another time. But make sure your videos are at least 10 minutes long. I've been talking to you right now for 9 minutes and 45 seconds. It seems like it's a long time to do a 10-minute video. I know if you're just getting started, you're barely getting 2 minutes in. And I'm gonna tell you 30 to 40 seconds right now is if you go ahead and put together an intro now. Hey, this is such and such, such from Blase Blase, and in this video we're gonna, you know, such and such, 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 and boom, and then jump cut to your intro. And it could be something where you're out starting a fire, you're out, you know, building your chicken coop, you're out playing with the goats or whatever. And it doesn't have to be long, you know, maybe 10 or 12 seconds of that. And that could be something that you input into all of your videos that is going to, when people get on your channel, they're like, well, I know I'm gonna get that intro. And then at the end, you know, do an outro and do it the same way. So, or, you know, or come up with your own thing. You know, you can, but the best thing I've seen is introducing your video. Know that you know your topic, niche down into your subject matter. Use TubeBuddy and vidIQ. Being patient. I forgot number 4. Oh, InShot for your editing tool, as far as you can edit right from your phone. And then what was number 5? Number 5 was whatever number 5 was. I'm coming off these with the top of my head. So thank you guys for being here. Thank you for watching. Listen, if you're brand new, subscribe to the channel. We put out content all the time. We talk mainly about prepping. I'm going to always talk about water, because I believe that most of us can get our health, get our bodies back where we need to be if we just drink enough water. And most of us don't. Okay? So, again, thank you for being here, and we are out. See y'all next time.